everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm back here for another speed build, and today we're going to go ahead and create this affordable family home. So if you'd like to go ahead and download this for yourself, it is up in the gallery now. My origin ID is real Thomas TV1. So I'm lying by saying that again because I actually haven't even built the house yet. Normally when I do voiceovers, I mean, you know, sometimes I do this where I'll kind of just do the voiceover without even doing the build. And I'll explain why I do that in just a second. But sometimes I might, most of the time, I'll have like maybe a little bit of the video. So say I've just managed to get a little bit of the build done, and I might talk over that for a little bit and then just do the rest of the voiceover without the video. But I haven't done any of it yet. And that's because I've actually just got the time right now to do the voiceover, but I haven't had the chance to do the build yet. And I don't think I'm going to get another chance to do the voiceover until the video goes up. So I just want to get this out of the way to make sure I can do it and not have to kind of push back the video or whatever. So it's currently the 22nd I'm recording this on. I think this will be going up on the 25th, if I'm not mistaken, which is actually my last day of college. It's not actually my last day because I've still got exams coming up, but like our study leave starts then, and we'll also have like our half-term break as well, so that's coming up as well. But yeah, so I've only got a few days left of like lessons and stuff, but I'm actually home now. Most of this week I've only got like an hour lesson a day, so like I'm there for an hour and then back home, which is great. And yeah, so what else can I talk about? Well, like I can't really talk about the build like I said because I haven't even built it yet, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. But like I said, affordable family home. I'm not really too sure what sort of price range I'm going to go in, probably between like 30 and 50k, which is a big kind of frame, but I mean I'll probably decide on something. What I'll probably do is I'll start building, get everything that I kind of want to get done in it, and then see kind of what the price turns out to be, and then go ahead and, you know, set the price, depending on how much I've got done without going too crazy, because I feel like maybe after 50k is a little bit too much, but I don't know. I mean, I've actually, talking about money and stuff, I've actually been playing with the new current household. I'll probably upload her to the gallery, which I haven't done yet. Her name's Isabella, and I kind of got inspired by Vixella's Rags to Riches series. Well, any Rags to Riches series for that matter, really, because I just wanted to kind of start a household off from no money at all and no house, and that's what I've been doing in my free time, which I haven't got much of it, but I've been doing that, and it's kind of nice because I don't really get a whole lot of time to actually play the game itself, because, you know, I just record when I've got free time from school, and, you know, during that free time I'm just building because that's what I do on my channel, so the whole time that I really spend in the game is building, so I never really get a lot of time to actually play the game. I did actually start a new current household off a little while ago. I didn't do a current household update of them, but I did actually post some pictures because it was when Jungle Adventure came out, and I did like I got early access for it, and I did like some pictures with that current household, so that's on my Twitter somewhere. But, you know, I don't really get a whole lot of chance to actually play the game, so it was kind of nice to do that, and I've been, you know, really enjoying it. It's a lot more of a challenge doing it this way, which is actually how I started off with my other current household, but I'm not playing with them anymore because they've kind of like built up their way in their careers and everything, and they've got loads of money now, so it's kind of not a lot of fun. I really like my Sims to kind of suffer, as bad as that seems and sounds, but it's just more fun playing it that way, so that's what I like to do. And she's actually got a pretty decent house already. I mean, in terms of a living space, because the walls are really, really expensive. For a bit of time she was just kind of, you know, just living out on the grass and stuff. Well, you can't sleep on the grass, but in terms of everything being outside, but we've finally got some walls around the house, which is great. So I'll probably do an update on that soon. I haven't really got that planned. It's just an idea that I've just thought of now, because I know a lot of people don't really like Let's Plays, and it's just something that isn't really doing very well on YouTube anyway, and especially for me, that's why I don't do Let's Plays anymore, because well, there's two reasons. First one, the main reason, which is the most important, is that I didn't really enjoy them, and secondly, nobody really watched them anyway, so it was kind of just putting two together, and it was best just not do those and concentrate on builds which, one, I love to do, and second of all, you love to watch, so kind of just a good thing to do on my channel. But I think it might be nice to do some kind kind of gameplay and soon, just a very short video I think, but you know, just so you can kind of see how I play the game, because you know, it's always builds that you see on my channel. And yeah, so kind of going back to what I was saying, with this current household, I think I've been playing for maybe about less than a sim week actually. I'm on Saturday and we're started on Sunday the before. So in terms of game time, and in that time she's made about 3,000 simoleons. So you know, I think that's pretty good. Well, actually, she kind of has a job though. I wasn't going to make a job then. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it, because what I always end up doing in my current households and stuff is that I always focus on the career, making sure they've got all the daily tasks done as soon as they come home from work. And when they go to work, I make it so they're working hard on that little menu thing you can change. Change it to work hard, so that, you know, pretty much getting a promotion every day or every other day. So that's something that I wasn't going to really focus as much on. Like, say if she misses a daily task one day, I'm not going to really, you know, worry about it too much. Which means that she won't earn as money as quickly, which isn't a bad thing though, because it means I can play the household for longer. Because as soon as she gets more money, I'm probably going to be kind of bored, I think. So, yeah. So, talking about the Sims and stuff, on the gallery I got 2 more Max's favourites, which is pretty crazy. I don't think I mentioned, I think I might have mentioned it on Twitter, that I got a Max's favourite on the modern dorm room build, which I uploaded a few days ago, which is also for Spring Sims, Simprove's community modern dormitory project thing. I don't know what it's called. So that was my submission for that. And I actually got a Max's favourite on the gallery, which is pretty exciting. And I think actually the day that this is going up, she's doing a live stream where she's going over all of them. So, yeah, I think that's happening on that day as well. And yeah, so the other Max's favourite that I got, it was on 154 Victoria Lane, which is also another speed build that went up the other day. And I wasn't expecting it actually. I kind of just looked, I was like, oh, I've got loads of comments. And normally when I get lots of comments, it means that I got a Max's favourite. So, I looked and I saw people talking about that. So that's pretty exciting. It's funny how I went from playing the game, I've mentioned this a few times, but I've been playing the game for about 3 years coming up, and in that time I've had no Max's favourites at all, and then all of a sudden within the space of like 2 to 3 weeks I've had 5, which I don't understand how it's happened, but you know, I'm not complaining, which is great. So, what else can we talk about? I'm not going to go on for too much longer, because I don't really think this build's going to take me that long. When I'm doing voiceovers like this, where I don't really have any video to kind of judge how long I should talk for, I normally go for about 10 minutes, unless it's like a mansion build or something. Then I'll probably go for a little bit longer, but since it's just a family home, I think the speed build video, like once it's sped up, it'd be about 10 minutes long, I would say. And then, you know, screenshots and stuff on top of that, which I don't normally like to talk over. The screenshot is always kind of good, because it allows me, if I need to say something and I've run out of time, I can kind of talk over them for a little bit, but I don't normally like to do that. If you don't know, I do put screenshots, if it's a build, at the end of the video always, so you can kind of see how everything turns out. It's mostly useful for my mansion builds, because I don't normally include every single part of the room that I'm working on in the speed build video. Especially for bathrooms, which I just don't include in the footage at all because they're so boring. But in other rooms, I might show you the start of that room, and then I'll cut out the footage for the middle bit, where I'm kind of just going around working out what I'm going to do, and then I'll show you the end footage of that room, so you can kind of see how it turned out. But because there's some bits which are missing and things like that, just so I can kind of show you the most, you know, not really important, but just the highlights of the video, I suppose, in the speed build video for longer builds, which, because I don't want the video to turn out to be really, really long, you know. There will be screenshots at the end, so you can kind of see all the rooms and how they turned out, in case I kind of accidentally cut something out more than I was planning on in the actual speed build video. And yeah, so another thing I was going to mention kind of earlier on in the video, so more people will actually hear this, but I will probably post about it on Twitter, but I'm actually going to be starting a new series where I'm going to be fixing up houses that you submit on the gallery. So I actually kind of ran this idea over on Twitter a little while ago to see what people thought, and the majority of people in the poll really liked the idea, so I'm going to go ahead with it. I'm not really too sure what day I'm going to kind of, you know, started on or anything like that, and I will probably make an official kind of very quick announcement video about it as well, so more people just to know about it. I'm just mentioning it here quickly in case you want to start submitting stuff. So the hashtag on the gallery to use is FixMeThomasTV. I kind of thought that kind of flows a little nicer than other ideas I had. So just as simple as that, FixMeThomasTV, all one word, and you can go ahead and start submitting them there. So I'm Don't use any CC though, that's kind of the only rule. And apart from that, you can kind of do what you want. Any packs, because I have all of them, it doesn't really matter. Any packs you want, any size lot, just do what you want. And yeah, so I'll be fixing those up probably once every week, I would say, probably on a Saturday, I'd think, but I don't know, I'll have to think about it a little bit more, just kind of a very initial announcement sort of thing about that new series, which I think is going to be really great, because I really wanted to do something that was a little bit more interactive with you all, and I think this is going to be a really great way to do that. So I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't. Go ahead and download this from the Sims 4 gallery. My origin ID is real Thomas TV1, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.